Living with Lolita, grab a notebook and a pen. It's not about where you start, but how you end. There is no topic that can't be discussed. This platform is open, no need to hush.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Lolita and welcome to another episode of Living with Lolita. Today I want to talk about disingenuous people. Those people who seem or act like they are happy for you, but then behind closed doors, or not even behind closed doors, but their actions just don't align with the words that are coming out of their mouth. As many of you know, I have struggled the last couple of years. Struggled because of, life and divorce, lawyers, court, all of that stuff. And just recently, my life is starting to change. It is starting to change for the better. And I will personally say that I am excited for me that this is happening because the struggle was real. Like it was real. You have no idea. Many of you also know that I have received a promotion, and the promotion definitely came with a substantial increase, and I was excited about that. I was so excited about that because I'm like, oh, thank you, God. The struggle is over, I still have to catch up, but the struggle is over for the most part. And as I went through the steps of the interviews and just the whole process, I didn't really tell many people. And one of the reasons why I didn't tell people was because of the pressure. Did you hear anything yet? What did they say? How did it go? When are you going to hear something? And I just don't like that pressure, so I just really didn't say anything. So when I actually was offered the position, of course I was excited, but I still did not say anything right away to the majority of people, other than my family. So with that being said, I have encountered, some people who have said, girl, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. But their actions just don't align. I feel like, sometimes people will keep telling you things in your face just to make you feel like they are proud of you or that they are actually happy for you. But it's almost like, well, what about me? Or why her? And that's just the feeling that I get. I feel like I have a lot of discernment and I just know things. I can feel things. Sometimes it's a curse because I don't like to feel certain things. I don't like to see certain things. I don't like to notice certain things. But then it's also a blessing because I need to know their circle that I'm in. I need to know the people that are around me. I need to know that they truly have my back or that they truly are happy for things that happen in my life. And for me, once I received the promotion, I wasn't like, oh my God, I got a promotion, trying to throw it in everybody's face, because I do know that, for some people who are struggling, I just feel like that just wouldn't be nice. It just wouldn't be kind to do. It's almost like I'm rubbing it in your face type of thing. And I don't want anybody to feel like that. When people found out, I said it one good time, I got the promotion. But still, I'm not bragging about it. I'm not boasting about it. And that's just, I think, just how I am in life. Like, I don't brag or boast about things. I also know me and the person that I am. And if the shoe was on the other foot, I am genuinely happy for people. I don't make it a big deal over and over every time I see them to say, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Because then it seems like overkill and it seems disingenuous. I don't even know if y'all even know what I'm really trying to say, or what I'm trying to convey. But it's just a feeling that you get knowing that people are just not as happy for you. They're okay when you're not doing your best. They're okay when you are like dirt poor. They're okay when you're struggling to no end. But as soon as they see the chips starting to fall back into place for you, it's almost like they're not really genuinely happy. I hate to say that I've noticed this about people. I hate to say that I've noticed this about people who, are close to me, or, people who I talk to often, or people that say, the whole sister and brother thing. I don't just say that just to say it, because I just don't like to say it, first of all. And I just feel like, I want to start just keeping more things to myself just for those reasons. I will say though, for my family, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's big or small, they are genuinely happy for me. There has been times where my sister maybe have gotten things, and my sister is younger than I am. There may have been times where my sister have gotten things that I have not. I'm not saying, well, what about me, or why her? I'm genuinely happy for my sister. And I don't know if it's just a family that I'm in, but that conveys to my outside world, the people that are not my family. Like, I'm genuinely happy for people, period. And I love that about me. I just wish I would get the same thing in return sometime. And not saying that I don't get it in return. I'm just saying, just sometimes it just hurts to see other people not be as genuine about their congratulatory speeches to you, or things that they're just, like saying because it's the thing to say, or because they don't want you to feel like they're not happy for you. But I can always tell. So that just poses this question. Have you all ever been in a situation where you felt like, you had really good news, and then you finally said it and people acted like they were happy for you but really weren't? Or, you wanted to say something really bad, but you knew that that person or people were not going to be genuinely happy for you? How do you deal with that? Do you pull the person aside and say something? Do you just not say anything? Because for me, I am not going to say anything. Like, I'll keep saying thank you for the congratulations, for, the hugs and for the love. I'll keep saying thank you. But in the back of my head, and I can definitely be wrong, but I'm probably not. In the back of my head, I'm just thinking, why are you trying to lay it on so thick? Like, literally, because you can just tell some people just lay it on so thick, and it's like, okay, now I'm suffocating. Now I'm drowning in your disingenuous, if that's even a word, disingenuous, whatever. But I'm drowning, I just wish that people can kind of like take their self out of certain things. I feel like with the whole me situation, it's like, they can't truly be happy for you. They can't truly be happy for what God is really doing, because that's really all this is. Like I said, I've struggled for years. Like, after probably since about 2017. And so much has happened. So much bad stuff has happened. That person is there to, or certain people have been there to, pick up the phone to say, are you okay? To, pick me up when I was down. But then as soon as I start, getting a little bit ahead in life, and listen, I still have to play catch up at this point, right? So I've been so behind that I am playing catch up. It's going to take me a while. So it's not like I could just breathe easy at this moment, but I just want genuine people around me. That's just all that is. I just want genuine people around. I don't need somebody blowing smoke up my butt, and then, when they're at home and they're saying, oh, girl, I'm going to pray for you, or, oh, I prayed for you. Did you really pray for me? Like, did you really pray for me? Are you praying for me? Are you happy for me? Are you who that you say you are to me? Because I just don't feel it. I just don't. And I don't know, like, this is kind of hard actually to realize, to come to a conclusion that certain people just aren't happy for you. Like, listen, I know that that's a thing. I know that, some people just aren't, but the people who you feel like are so close to you, or just to think back and know that they really aren't as happy for you. I am not going to say it's jealousy. I don't want to throw it out there. I'm going to throw it out there. I feel like it is jealousy. I feel like it's jealousy because some people just feel like, you know, they should have more than you. I feel like it's jealousy because they may have thought, you know, they have been up here, you know, and now somebody is moving above them, you know, and I am not looking at it like that. When I tell you, I swear I'm not looking like it like that. I understand the whole concept of as quick as God gives it to you, he can take it away. I totally understand that concept. It has happened to me. As quickly as he gave me something, it was taken away. And now I've had to rebuild things, and I should not be anything less than happy for things that God has blessed me with, because I'm a good person, because I'm trying to do what he has instructed me to do. You know, this is not an easy path. This whole, you know, things that he's about to still do for me, I can only imagine. People are going to freaking poop bricks, okay? When they find out other things. And I just want my circle to be strong. I just want my circle to be intact. I don't want the jealousy. I don't want the backbiting. I don't want you sucking your teeth and rolling your eyes. Listen, I will help you with that, okay? I will help you with that by just not saying anything. You can find out when everybody else finds out. And that's where I'm at with that. And I know this may seem, listen, like I am a bit abrasive, but I'm just trying to get my point across. I know I'm not the only one that this has happened to. I know I'm not the only one who is in this boat. But I'm just curious to know what you all think about this situation. What would you do in this case? Like I said, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to keep just going with the flow, and then just, I don't know, maybe just ease my way out of certain situations and relationships. I think that'll probably work best for me anyway. So that is the end of this rant. I hope that y'all enjoyed this episode. Thank you, thank you, thank you a million times over for your support, for listening, for viewing. I really appreciate you all. You have no idea. So I will see you in the next couple of weeks. I have great things to announce. And not even for me, it's for other people. See, that's what I'm saying. So I'm excited about it. Can't wait to see y'all in a couple of weeks. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Love you. Mwah.
Her experience has created a safe place. One time with living with Lolita is all it will take. One time with living with Lolita is all it will take. Living with Lolita, living with Lolita, living with Lolita is all it will take.